This video is your complete guide to start a visa program in Canada. Hi everyone, my name is Shivani and I'm a licensed immigration consultant based in Waterloo, Ontario, and I'm also the founder of Zeste Immigration Services Incorporation. In today's video, we'll be discussing about the Startup Visa Program, also known as SUV program. This program is designed to attract innovative entrepreneurs to Canada, receive permanent residency, and compete at a global scale. So without any further ado, let's get the video started. And also, before I begin the video, make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already, and also hit the bell icon so that you get notified every single time I post a new video. The Canada Startup Visa Program, also known as SUV program, is designed to attract innovative entrepreneurs who can create businesses in Canada, generate jobs for Canadians, and compete on a global scale. Now let's begin by looking into the eligibility criteria for this program. Number 1, qualifying business. You must own at least 10% of the voting rights in the proposed business. Together with the designated organization, you must own more than 50% of the voting rights. The business must be incorporated in Canada and actively managed from within the country. Number 2, letter of support. You must secure a letter of support from a designated organization. It could be a venture capital fund. So in this case, you're required to have minimum $200,000 investment. An angel investor group. In this case, you're required to have a minimum of $75,000 investment. And a business incubator. In this case, you are just required to be accepted in one of their programs. Each organization has its own evaluation process, so you are required to research their requirements and prepare a strong pitch tailored to their expectations. Number 3, language proficiency. Achieve a minimum score of CLB level 5 in English or French. If you're planning to take the English language test, then you're required to take it with either IELTS or CELPIP. If you're planning to take the French language test, then it has to be TEF or TCF. Number 4, settlement funds. As of today, but this is subject to change, the settlement funds, depending on the family members, are right here on the screen. Number 5, admissibility. You are required to meet Canada's admissibility requirements. That means you should not have any criminal record and no health issues. Now let's also look at the latest updates. Cap on applications. Each designated organization can endorse up to 10 startups per year. This prioritizes high potential ventures. Processing efficiency. Startups backed by financial capital or business incubators in Canada's tech network receive faster processing times. Focus on quality. Only robust, financially backed proposals are prioritized for immigration approvals. Before we go further, there's something very important that I want to tell you guys. There are numerous scams happening all around the world in the name of Startup Visa, with so-called agents and consultants misrepresenting and selling this program in a misleading and deceptive way to innocent individuals like you guys. So this video is for everyone like you who genuinely wants to understand the SUV, means the Startup Visa program, and learn how to avoid being scammed or cheated by learning about the real eligibility and other criteria of this program. So watch this video till the end to learn about each and every criteria in detail so that you do not get scammed by these so-called agents and consultants. Now, to apply for a startup visa, you need endorsement from at least one of the designated organizations. These organizations evaluate your business proposal and determine its potential to succeed in Canada. Steps to secure support. First, visit the organization's website to understand their evaluation process and application requirements. Number 2, submit your pitch, including a business plan and relevant details tailored to their specific criteria. Here are some strategic steps to apply. Number 1, develop a business plan. Create a clear, scalable, and innovative business idea aligned with the Canadian economy priorities. Highlight market research, revenue potential, and job creation in Canada. Number 2, engage designated organizations. Research organizations best suited to your industry. Prepare a compelling pitch with detailed business plans, prototypes, and minimum viable products. Number 3, secure funding or support. Approach venture capitalists or angel investors with a professional pitch deck and projections. For business incubators, demonstrate innovation and scalability to gain acceptance into their programs. Number 4, meet documentation requirements. Gather all required documents such as proof of ownership, letters of support, language test results, and proof of settlement funds. And number 5, submit application. So submit a complete application online to the IRCC and make sure to include all the forms and supporting documents. Just a quick mention, if you wish to immigrate to Canada or are looking for more information on Canada immigration programs, be it a study permit, work permit, business immigration, economic immigration, pilot programs, PNPs, express entry, anything, then do subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already. And also, if you wish to discuss your immigration options for yourself and for your family, then please go to the description box of this video. We offer a variety of consultations. Feel free to book a consultation with me. We offer in-person and virtual consultations. You can book virtual consultations from anywhere on this planet and book in person if you live in Canada and come to see us at our office to discuss your immigration options. Okay, back to the video. Now let's quickly look at a latest update. As of 2024, priority is given to the applications supported by venture capital funds, angel investor groups, business incubators with committed capital, and organizations in Canada's tech network labeled as priority processing. We'll also quickly look at the investment requirements one more time. For venture capital funds, $200,000 minimum investment required. Angel investor groups, $75,000 minimum investment requirement. And business incubator, no specific investment requirement, but acceptance into their program is essential. Now let's see how you could convince investors. So first thing, focus on problem-solution fit. Clearly articulate the problem your startup solves and why your solution is unique. Market validation. Showcase customer interest or traction. Team strength. Highlight the qualifications and experience of founders and team members if you have any. Settlement and business setup. Use local resources like economic development agencies and networking events to establish connections. Explore funding and mentorship opportunities from organizations like Innovate Calgary or North Forge Technology Exchange, etc. Now comes the contingency planning. So if your startup fails, your PR status will not really be affected. However, demonstrating resilience and adaptability to Canadian investors or incubators can enhance your credibility. Now let's dive deep into the step-by-step process. Number 1, develop an innovative business idea. Key features. So address a market gap with a scalable solution and use technology or innovative process to create a competitive edge. Number 2, create a comprehensive business plan. Your business plan must clearly outline the value proposition, include a competitive analysis, detail financial projections, include profit margins and growth plans, and highlight market validations such as surveys or existing customers. Number 3, identify and connect with a designated organization. Finding the right partner is extremely essential. So choose an organization that aligns with your industry. Contact them with a tailored pitch deck, business plan, and market analysis. Number 4, secure a letter of support. The designated organization will issue you a letter of support if your idea meets their standards. Once all of these is done, and then comes the IRCC application submission step. So again, as mentioned previously, make sure that you look into the eligibility criteria, meet all of the criteria, including the language test result, proof of settlement funds, getting the letter of support, etc. And then you can submit your application to the IRCC. But again, if there's any confusion, because this could get really confusing and complicated, because all the immigration steps are mostly quite complicated when you're doing it on your own without any expert help, then feel free to contact us. Again, the link to book a consultation, especially the business consultation, is right there in the description box, so go check it out right now. Now let's look at the strategies for success. Building a strong pitch. Number 1, problem solution fit. You are required to clearly articulate the problem that you're solving and how is it going to be solved with your business idea, okay? And use data and testimonials for validation. Number 2, scalability. You are required to showcase how your business can grow and create jobs in Canada for locals, means Canadian citizens or PRs. Number 3, team credibility. Highlight your team expertise. If you have your CFO, CTO, CMO, whoever is it that you're bringing with you in this startup, make sure that you highlight each and every individual's expertise and the relevant achievements. Creating investor confidence. So in order to do this, you're required to demonstrate industry knowledge and market potential, provide realistic financial projections, and build a prototype or MVP, means minimum viable product, to prove feasibility. Preparing for investor meetings. You're required to have a clear elevator pitch, practice answering common questions such as market risks, competitor strategies, etc. Now let's look at some post-arrival support. Well, once you're in Canada, you might be able to leverage resources, such as you may be able to join innovation hubs like Mars Discovery District or Community Tech. You may also be able to use grants. There are government grants for R&D. Prefer to build a network, so attend networking events and connect with local businesses, seek mentorship opportunities through incubators, and legal and financial setup. So incorporate your business and set up bank accounts and consult an accountant for compliance with the Canadian tax laws. To ensure the success of a startup visa application in Canada, it is essential to choose a business idea that aligns with both market demand and immigration requirements. Based on the latest information, the following types of businesses have shown success both in terms of profitability and approval rates for the startup visa program. Number 1, tech startups, artificial intelligence and machine learning. These ventures attract significant investor interest, especially in automation and predictive analytics. Software as service, cloud-based platforms catering to industries like healthcare or education are highly scalable and profitable. Green technology. So innovations in renewable energy, waste management, and sustainability are particularly attractive in Canada's eco-conscious market. Number 2, healthcare and biotech innovations. Medical device development or telemedicine solutions, biotech research, including pharmaceuticals and genetic testing, could also be a great innovative idea for your startup. Number 3, e-commerce and marketplaces. Niche online marketplaces connecting specific consumer groups or industries. Subscription box services tailored to Canadian demographics could also be a good idea. Number 4, education technology, also known as EdTech. Platforms offering virtual learning tools or training programs for businesses and schools could also be a good startup idea. Number 5, food and agriculture innovations. So plant-based foods, vertical farming, or organic products targeting health-conscious consumers could also be a good idea. Number 6, digital media and content creation. Businesses focusing on video production, podcasting, or social media management could also be a good idea. Number 7, tourism and hospitality enhancements. Unique travel experiences or hospitality solutions, including eco-lodges or adventure tourism platforms, etc. Here are some key factors for business and immigration success. Number 1, market demand. Conduct detailed market research to ensure there is sufficient demand for your product or service in Canada. Understand the preferences and behaviors of your target audience. Number 2, cultural and legal fit. Consider how well your business integrates into the Canadian cultural and regulatory landscape. This includes adhering to local laws and ensuring the concept resonates with the Canadian values and norms. Number 3, investor appeal. Venture capitalists or angel investors often look for high scalability, innovative technology-driven solutions, and clear and sustainable revenue models. Number 4, business plan development. Create a thorough and convincing business plan detailing value proposition and market analysis, financial projections and scalability, and implementation roadmap and milestones. Approach to securing investors. Number 1, research investor networks in Canada, focusing on those supporting startup visa applicants. Number 2, tailor your pitch to highlight how your business aligns with the Canadian market needs and showcases growth potential. Number 3, engage with business incubators for resources and connections to potential investors. Choosing a well-researched, culturally compatible, and legally sound business idea significantly improves your chances of success in both immigration and profitability. The Canadian Startup Visa program provides an excellent opportunity for entrepreneurs with innovative ideas to establish their businesses in Canada. By implementing the recommended strategies and developing a compelling business plan, you can significantly enhance your chances of success. For personalized assistance, reach out to us through the link in the description box or simply Google search us Zeste Immigration Services Incorporation. You will be able to find all of our services and fees there, or simply again go to the description box of this video and you will be able to find the links to book a consultation with me. So thank you for your time and watching this video today. I hope you learned a lot regarding the Canadian Startup Visa through this video. And yes, stay tuned for more videos and more updates on Canada immigration and related programs. And yes, see you guys next time in the next video. Take care.